Alright, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's honestly been a little while since I made a YouTube video, and to be honest, overall I've been really inactive on social media like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I've just been pretty inactive, and the reason being is because I've been on a 3-week trip to Asia. I just got back about 2 days ago, I would say, and I was gone to 2 countries. I went to Korea and Japan, and it was just such a blast. I enjoyed myself so much, and it feels a little weird and really sluggish being back, to be honest, because I got really used to life over there. I was in Korea for the first week and then Japan the rest of the 2 weeks. And to be honest, if I had to give it a ranking, I would honestly say I liked Korea more. Now, Korea in particularly, I was staying in Seoul, the Myeongdong district specifically, and in some Airbnb that me and my friends rented out. And I just really liked the nightlife there a lot more compared to where I was in Japan. I was in Osaka, particularly, but there's just something about Seoul's nightlife that I liked a lot more, but especially the nature aspect of Seoul that I liked a lot. Very hikeable country, very hikeable trails. Seoul Tower specifically, like, me and my friends went on like at least maybe like 3 or 4 hikes when we were there. It was crazy. We were all very tired. It was a workout, but hey, I lost a lot of weight, honestly, because when I got back here to the States and I weighed myself, I was about 245, and I remember I was like 10 pounds heavier before I left. I was like 255, and I'm just really proud of myself because particularly I'm someone that has a metabolism where I gain weight easy but struggle to lose it, and it's just so annoying. But it was just so satisfying just seeing that weight drop and me just finally losing weight, because it's been a while since I've actually seen some progress with that. But yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm wearing Korea's World Cup jersey, even though I'm not Korean at all. I'm Mexican. And it's kind of crazy because Mexico and Korea had a game about 2 nights ago, and Mexico won. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted Korea to score some points because I was feeling bad. But hey, what happened happened, and I'm still friends with my Korean friends. But overall, this trip really taught me a lot about myself. It really taught me that I could really live on my own, especially like across the world. I could keep myself together. I could maintain myself, my beliefs, my values, and I was just really impressed with that because I thought I would be someone who wouldn't be too good at that. But throughout this trip and living with my friends, I really found out that I could do the bare minimum. I could cook, I could clean, could do laundry and all that, and it was really good knowing that. I was really proud of myself for actually getting those things down, because those are the basic needs for what you need to live on your own. But yeah, a lot of shit happened this trip, with me and my friends. We grew close. There were some clashes, there were some good moments and all that, but it's crazy though. 3 weeks felt like such a long time. I was in 2 different places, but thinking back at it now, it flew by so fast. And I suggest any of you watching to take that trip. Take it solo even. Like, go somewhere solo. Like, I would go that far, honestly. But yeah, I believe taking these solo trips, out to foreign places is really what's best for you. You get to really learn about yourself. You get to learn how you work, how you function, and how you live, pretty much how you live your day to day. And I just think it's something that everyone needs. Anyway, I'm back home now. I'll be sure to make a lot more videos from now on, and just, yeah, get back to work, I guess. Hope you guys are doing really well, and please take that solo trip, or even go on solo dates. Solo dates are awesome. Peace.